ADHD Executive Functioning. Tailoring Your Approach for Success. Written, recorded and produced by ADHD Education. Introduction. Welcome to the intricate dance of ADHD and executive functioning. If you've ever felt like you're the director of a movie where all the actors are just doing their own thing, then you've had a taste of what it's like to juggle the cognitive processes that steer your ship through the stormy seas of attention, emotion, and action. It's like being in a bustling city with traffic lights that blink unpredictably. But fear not. This is your roadmap to understanding and navigating the winding roads of executive skills and ADHD. In the realm of ADHD, executive functioning is like the brain's administrative chief, overseeing a series of complex tasks, from planning and organization to impulse control and focus. When ADHD is in the picture, it's as if the chief is on a coffee break, and sometimes, the break is unexpectedly long. It's not a lack of effort or desire to do well, it's simply that the executive functions are a bit more laid back, maybe too much for your liking. This guide is not just a collection of explanations, it's a treasure chest of strategies, a source of validation for your experiences, and a beacon of hope for the journey ahead. You'll find that with the right tools and understanding, ADHD and executive functioning can coexist harmoniously. We will begin by diving into what executive functioning really entails and how it specifically plays out in the lives of adults with ADHD. We'll explore the challenges, sure, but also the strengths and unexpected advantages that come with this unique wiring. As we embark on this exploration, remember that you're not alone. Many adults with ADHD have charted these waters before, finding ways to not just cope but thrive. So, let's set sail towards empowerment and mastery over the executive functions that shape our daily lives, with the wind of knowledge at our backs and a compass of strategies in hand. Section 2. Demystifying Executive Functioning. In the bustling metropolis that is our mind, executive functions are the traffic signals and roadmaps that guide our thoughts and actions. For those navigating the terrain with ADHD, these signals often flicker and fade, making daily tasks and long-term goals feel like a journey without a clear direction. The executive brain, core functions and foundations. The concept of executive functioning is intricate, encompassing a wide array of cognitive tasks that allow us to live purposefully and self-directed. At its core, executive functioning involves high-level processes such as planning, decision-making, problem-solving, and the ability to switch between tasks fluidly. This mental prowess is the cornerstone of our actions, encapsulating our ability to organize, prioritize, and regulate our behaviors and emotions. Executive functioning and ADHD, an intricate link. When ADHD enters the scene, the intricate link between intention and action becomes frayed. The symptoms of ADHD, such as inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity, are not standalone experiences, they are deeply intertwined with executive functions. The result is a unique profile of cognitive strengths and challenges, where executive skills may simultaneously hinder and enhance various aspects of life. It's a delicate balance, where the scales can tip from brilliance to disarray in a heartbeat. Identifying executive dysfunction in adults with ADHD. Recognizing executive dysfunction in adults with ADHD is a crucial step towards crafting effective strategies for management. The signs are often subtle and pervasive, manifesting as difficulties in organizing tasks, managing time, remembering information, and regulating emotions. These signs often go unnoticed, attributed to personal flaws rather than neurological differences, but understanding them is key to unlocking potential and fostering growth. The domino effect of executive dysfunction. The effects of executive dysfunction in ADHD ripple out, touching every aspect of life. Professionally, it may translate to missed deadlines and unfulfilled potential. Personally, it can strain relationships and erode self-esteem. Yet, understanding this domino effect is not about dwelling on deficits, it's about harnessing insights to build a more supportive life structure. Executive functions as a double-edged sword. Within the struggles of executive dysfunction lie hidden strengths. The flip side of distractibility is the capacity for remarkable creativity. Where there is forgetfulness, there can also be a mind unbound by convention. Embracing this duality is crucial for those with ADHD, as it recognizes the full spectrum of their experiences. Beyond the individual, executive functioning in social contexts. Executive functioning does not operate in isolation, it is deeply embedded in our social fabric. The challenges faced by those with ADHD are not just personal but are also reflected in their interactions with others. Understanding this social dimension is vital for fostering environments that are both understanding and empowering. In this section, we've started to untangle the complexities of executive functioning and its interplay with ADHD. Recognizing the impact of executive skills on daily life sets the stage for the strategies and interventions that follow, providing hope for a more structured, fulfilling experience for adults with ADHD. Section 3. Core Components of Executive Functioning. As we delve into the core components of executive functioning, particularly in the context of ADHD, we traverse a landscape that is both rich and complex. Executive functions are the cognitive processes that act as the command center of our brains, directing actions, regulating emotions, and marshaling thoughts. For adults with ADHD, understanding and managing these components is akin to learning how to conduct an orchestra. Each instrument has its role, and the harmony depends on how well they play together. Organization, keeping life in order. Organization is the cornerstone of executive functioning, serving as the framework within which other cognitive processes can operate effectively. For an adult with ADHD, organization isn't just about sorting physical objects, it's about ordering thoughts, priorities, and actions in a way that aligns with personal and professional goals. It's the mental equivalent of keeping a calendar, structuring the chaos into a coherent narrative. Time management, mastering the clock. Time management for those with ADHD can often feel like trying to catch sand in a sieve, elusive and frustrating. Yet, it's a critical skill in the arsenal of executive functioning. It's about more than just punctuality, it's the ability to allocate resources, anticipate future needs, and navigate the present in a way that respects the continuum of past, present, and future. Working memory, the brain's post-it notes. Working memory in ADHD can be likened to a set of sticky notes that tend to lose their adhesive quality. It's the cognitive function that involves holding information in mind and manipulating it. For adults with ADHD, strengthening working memory is about enhancing the stickiness of those notes, ensuring that ideas and tasks remain front and center when they need to be. Emotional regulation, navigating the emotional seas. Emotional regulation is often one of the most turbulent areas for adults with ADHD. It's the ability to manage and respond to an emotional experience with a range of appropriate strategies. For someone with ADHD, emotional regulation can be like sailing in choppy waters, where the challenge is to keep the boat steady despite the emotional waves. Task initiation, the art of getting started. The act of beginning a task can be a Herculean effort for someone with ADHD. Task initiation involves the ability to commence tasks without undue procrastination. It's the spark that ignites action, turning intention into motion, and for adults with ADHD, finding that spark is often half the battle. Planning and prioritizing, designing the roadmap. Planning and prioritizing are critical in navigating life's journey with ADHD. They involve the capacity to create a roadmap for future actions and determine which paths are most important to follow. For adults with ADHD, this can mean the difference between feeling lost at sea and having a navigable chart to desired destinations. Self-monitoring, becoming your own watchdog. Self-monitoring refers to the ability to observe and evaluate one's own behavior and performance. For an adult with ADHD, this self-reflective process is essential. It's the internal feedback system that signals when adjustments are needed, much like a watchtower alerts a ship to changing tides. Flexibility, the power of adaptability. Lastly, flexibility is the executive function that allows for adaptability and shifting gears in response to changing circumstances. In the context of ADHD, it's about being able to pivot with grace, adapting strategies as situations evolve and new information comes to light. In summary, the core components of executive functioning are the building blocks of effective daily living for adults with ADHD. When these blocks are understood and managed effectively, they can construct a life that is both productive and satisfying. Moving forward, we will build upon these foundations, exploring strategies to strengthen each component and enhance overall executive functioning. Section 4: Assessment and Identification. Navigating the complexities of adult ADHD often begins with the nuances of assessment and identification. It's the pivotal process of aligning symptoms with understanding, which in turn shapes the approach to management and support. Assessment, the diagnostic compass. The assessment of ADHD in adulthood is a multifaceted exploration that goes beyond checklists and into the fabric of an individual's history, experiences, and current challenges. It's a journey through past and present, seeking signs that may have been overlooked or misinterpreted. A comprehensive assessment is crucial, as it not only validates experiences but also points toward the most effective strategies for management. Identification, decoding the signs. Identification involves recognizing the patterns of behavior that align with ADHD symptoms. It's about understanding that difficulties with time management, organization, or emotional regulation are not mere personal shortcomings but aspects of a broader neurodevelopmental picture. Through this lens, moments of forgetfulness or impulsivity are seen as part of the ADHD landscape, not isolated anomalies. Professional diagnosis, charting the course. For many, a professional diagnosis becomes the keystone in their ADHD journey. It's the formal recognition that provides access to a spectrum of resources and supports. A diagnosis can unlock doors to therapy, medication, coaching, and accommodations that might otherwise remain closed. It's not about labeling, it's about empowering individuals with the knowledge and tools to navigate their world more effectively. Self-recognition, the inner mirror. Equally important is self-recognition, the internal acknowledgement of one's experiences through the lens of ADHD. This self-awareness is empowering, fostering a sense of agency and prompting the pursuit of strategies that resonate with personal experiences and challenges. The role of screening tools and inventories. Screening tools and symptom inventories serve as aids in the identification process. They are the compasses that help individuals and professionals alike to navigate the ADHD terrain. These tools must be wielded with care, understanding that they are just one part of a comprehensive assessment process. Collaborative exploration, a shared understanding. Assessment and identification are not solitary endeavors. They are collaborative explorations that involve individuals, healthcare professionals, and often, loved ones. Each perspective adds depth and clarity, creating a shared understanding that forms the bedrock of effective management. In summary, assessment and identification are about more than finding a label for a set of behaviors. They are about uncovering the complex interplay between brain function, life experiences, and daily challenges. This understanding is the foundation upon which all strategies for managing ADHD are built, serving as a guide for the journey ahead. Section 5. Strategies for enhancing executive functioning. In the dance of daily life with ADHD, executive functions often step out of rhythm, leading to unique challenges in managing time, staying organized, and regulating emotions. Enhancing executive functioning is akin to learning new dance steps to navigate life's choreography more gracefully. Here's how you can fine-tune your steps. Behavioral approaches, habits and routines for success. Creating and maintaining habits and routines can be the metronome that keeps you in time. Structuring your day with consistent meal times, work periods, and relaxation can provide a scaffold on which to build your successes. It's about turning chaos into harmony by laying down tracks that guide your daily train of activities. Cognitive behavioral techniques, rewiring thought patterns. Cognitive behavioral techniques are the instruments to fine-tune your mental orchestra. They involve identifying negative thought patterns and rescripting them into a symphony of positive affirmations and realistic goal setting. By changing the music, you change the dance, leading to a more empowered and proactive approach to tackling tasks. Environmental modifications, crafting ADHD-friendly spaces. Your environment sets the stage for your executive functioning performance. Organize your spaces to reduce distractions and promote focus. This might mean decluttering, using soothing colors, or establishing designated zones for different activities. Like a well-organized stage, a thoughtfully arranged space can support a stellar performance. Technological aids, apps and tools for executive function support. In this digital age, technology offers a suite of tools to keep your executive functions on cue. There are apps for task management, reminders, and breaking down large projects into manageable steps. They act as your personal tech crew, ensuring that the show goes on smoothly without missing a beat. By incorporating these strategies, you can choreograph a routine that supports your executive functioning. It's about practicing each step until it becomes second nature, and you find yourself moving to life's rhythm with more ease and less stumbling. Section 6. Lifestyle Modifications. In the kaleidoscope of strategies for managing ADHD, lifestyle modifications shine brightly, offering a spectrum of natural, accessible avenues for enhancing executive functioning. These changes in daily habits and routines can significantly bolster the cognitive arsenal of those navigating ADHD, providing a solid foundation upon which other strategies can be built. Diet and nutrition, fueling the executive brain. At the heart of cognitive well-being lies nutrition, the cornerstone of our physical and mental health. For individuals with ADHD, the adage, "you are what you eat," rings especially true. A balanced diet, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, proteins, and complex carbohydrates, acts as premium fuel for the executive brain. These nutrients support neurotransmitter function, stabilize energy levels, and promote overall brain health, creating an internal environment where executive functions can thrive. Exercise, physical activity, and executive functioning. Movement is medicine, particularly when it comes to enhancing cognitive function. Regular physical activity, from aerobic exercises like jogging and swimming to mindful practices like yoga, sends a cascade of endorphins through the body, reducing stress and elevating mood. Moreover, exercise has been shown to improve focus, sharpen alertness, and even bolster memory, key components of executive functioning that are often challenging for those with ADHD. Sleep, restoring the executive mind. Sleep is the unsung hero of cognitive health, a restorative process that is often disrupted in the lives of those with ADHD. A good night's sleep acts as a reset button for the brain, consolidating memories, processing emotions, and rejuvenating cognitive functions. Establishing healthy sleep habits, such as maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and creating a calming bedtime routine, can significantly impact executive functioning, making tasks that require planning, organization, and focus more manageable. Mindfulness and meditation, calming the executive storm. In the tumultuous seas of ADHD, mindfulness and meditation offer a haven of calm. These practices teach the art of present moment awareness, fostering a sense of inner peace that can counterbalance the restlessness and impulsivity characteristic of ADHD. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can enhance their ability to regulate emotions and attention, key aspects of executive functioning. Whether through formal meditation, mindful breathing, or simply engaging in activities with full awareness, these practices can be powerful tools in the ADHD management toolkit. Incorporating these lifestyle modifications into the daily routine can create a synergistic effect, amplifying the benefits of other ADHD management strategies. By nurturing the body and mind through thoughtful choices in diet, exercise, sleep, and mindfulness, individuals with ADHD can lay a strong foundation for improved executive functioning and overall well-being. These changes, though seemingly simple, can have profound effects, turning the challenges of ADHD into opportunities for growth and empowerment. Section 7. Therapeutic Interventions. In the multifaceted landscape of ADHD management, therapeutic interventions stand out as vital components, offering structured pathways toward improved executive functioning and overall well-being. These interventions cater to the unique needs of individuals, providing tailored support systems that address the core challenges of ADHD. Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, CBT, for ADHD. CBT emerges as a cornerstone in ADHD management, offering a structured approach to rewire thought patterns and address behavioral challenges. This therapy focuses on identifying and altering negative thought processes, fostering more adaptive behaviors and coping strategies. For individuals with ADHD, CBT can be particularly effective in managing time, organizing tasks, and regulating emotions, directly enhancing executive functioning skills. Coaching and counseling, personalized support systems. ADHD coaching and counseling provide personalized scaffolding for individuals navigating the complexities of ADHD. Coaches specialized in ADHD bring to the table strategies for organization, time management, and goal setting, all of which are crucial for bolstering executive functions. Counseling, on the other hand, delves deeper, addressing co-occurring issues like anxiety or depression, and fostering a supportive environment for growth and self-discovery. Medication, understanding and considering pharmacological options. While not a one-size-fits-all solution, medication remains a pivotal aspect of ADHD management for many. It can be particularly effective in balancing neurotransmitter levels, thus improving focus, impulse control, and executive functioning. Consulting with a healthcare professional is essential to navigate this option, ensuring that medication, if considered, is integrated thoughtfully within a broader management plan. Therapeutic interventions for ADHD, from CBT and coaching to potential pharmacological treatments, offer robust avenues for enhancing executive functioning. By addressing the ADHD symptoms at their core, these interventions pave the way for individuals to harness their strengths and navigate their challenges more effectively, promoting a path toward empowerment and fulfillment. Section 8. Developing a personalized executive functioning plan. Embarking on the journey to enhance executive functioning within the context of ADHD requires a personalized approach, tailored to the unique strengths, challenges, and lifestyle of each individual. A personalized plan not only targets specific areas of need but also integrates seamlessly into the daily life of the person it's designed for, making management of ADHD symptoms more efficient and effective. Setting realistic goals and objectives. The cornerstone of a personalized executive functioning plan is the establishment of clear, achievable goals. These goals should reflect both the immediate needs and the long-term aspirations of the individual, whether it's improving time management, enhancing organization skills, or fostering better emotional regulation. Setting SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, goals can provide a structured framework to guide this process, ensuring that each objective is clear and attainable. Implementing and adjusting strategies over time. With goals in place, the next step is to identify and implement strategies that address these targets. This could involve adopting new organizational tools, integrating mindfulness practices, or adjusting daily routines to better support executive functioning. It's crucial to remain flexible and open to adjustment, as the effectiveness of each strategy can vary over time and in different contexts. Regular review and refinement of these strategies ensure that the plan remains aligned with the individual's evolving needs and circumstances. Tracking progress and celebrating successes. An integral part of a personalized plan is the ongoing monitoring of progress. This can be achieved through various means, such as journaling, using apps to track habits, or regular check-ins with a coach or therapist. Acknowledging milestones and celebrating successes, no matter how small, can provide motivation and reinforce the positive impact of the strategies being employed. It's also an opportunity to reflect on what's working and what might need adjustment, fostering a proactive approach to managing ADHD. In summary, developing a personalized executive functioning plan is a dynamic process that centers on setting realistic goals, implementing and adjusting strategies, and tracking progress. By taking a tailored approach, individuals with ADHD can create a roadmap that not only addresses their specific challenges but also leverages their unique strengths, leading to improved executive functioning and a higher quality of life. Section 9. Challenges and considerations. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of enhancing executive functioning for individuals with ADHD, it's paramount to acknowledge the hurdles that might surface along this journey. These challenges are not roadblocks but rather stepping stones, providing valuable lessons and insights that contribute to a more resilient and adaptive approach to ADHD management. Dealing with setbacks and frustrations. Navigating ADHD often feels akin to sailing in unpredictable waters, where calm seas can quickly give way to tempests. Setbacks and frustrations are par for the course, yet they offer rich soil for growth. Embracing a mindset that views these challenges as opportunities for learning can transform the journey, making each hurdle a catalyst for development. It's about fostering resilience, allowing individuals to bounce back stronger and more equipped to handle the complexities of ADHD. The role of support networks in overcoming executive functioning challenges. The journey through ADHD is one that need not be walked alone. The tapestry of support woven by family, friends, and professionals provides a safety net that catches individuals when they stumble. These networks offer not just emotional backing but also practical assistance, be it through reminders, organization help, or simply a listening ear. The strength derived from these connections can be a powerful antidote to the isolation often felt in the ADHD journey, illuminating paths through the thickest of fogs. Understanding and managing comorbid conditions. ADHD seldom travels alone, it frequently brings along companions in the form of comorbid conditions such as anxiety, depression, or learning disabilities. Recognizing and addressing these fellow travelers is crucial, as they can significantly impact executive functioning and overall well-being. Tailoring strategies to encompass these additional challenges ensures a holistic approach to ADHD management, addressing the individual's needs in their entirety. In sum, while the path to enhancing executive functioning in ADHD is strewn with challenges, it is also lined with opportunities for growth, connection, and deeper understanding. By acknowledging these hurdles, leveraging support networks, and adopting a comprehensive approach that considers comorbid conditions, individuals with ADHD can navigate their journey with greater confidence and resilience, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones towards empowerment and success. Conclusion: as we conclude our exploration of ADHD and executive functioning, it's clear that this journey is both complex and deeply personal. From understanding the nuances of executive dysfunction to implementing targeted strategies and lifestyle modifications, each step offers a chance to reclaim control and navigate life with greater ease and confidence. This guide has traversed the terrain of executive functioning within the ADHD landscape, shedding light on its challenges and unveiling the strategies that can lead to meaningful change. We've delved into the core components that underpin executive skills, explored therapeutic interventions, and highlighted the importance of lifestyle modifications and personalized plans in managing ADHD symptoms. Yet, the true essence of this guide lies not just in the strategies and knowledge shared but in the recognition of the individuality of each person's experience with ADHD. The journey of managing ADHD and enhancing executive functioning is deeply personal, marked by unique challenges and victories. Embracing this journey requires patience, resilience, and a willingness to experiment and adapt. It's about finding what works for you, whether that's a specific therapeutic approach, a set of lifestyle changes, or a combination of strategies tailored to your unique needs and circumstances. Above all, this guide is a testament to the strength and potential that lies within each individual navigating ADHD. It's a reminder that, despite the challenges, there are pathways forward, filled with opportunities for growth, learning, and fulfillment. As you move forward, armed with the insights and strategies outlined in this guide, remember that you are the captain of your ship. With knowledge, support, and determination, you can chart a course through the waters of ADHD and executive dysfunction, steering towards a life marked by achievement, well-being, and a deep sense of empowerment.